Hey guys, and welcome back to today's video. It feels so good to be back. I know I've taken just a little bit of a break, but this school year has just been a lot for me, and I feel like I've just been falling behind in so many other areas of my life, and I've just been trying to give myself a little bit of grace, I guess, and not have YouTube be my sole priority, because I feel like for probably about a year, my YouTube was my priority. You know, as a mom, you get a little bit of time for a hobby and you can't do everything. And so you have a little bit of time to yourself to do something extra. And for me, that was dedicated to my YouTube. And lately, there's just been other things that I've wanted to prioritize. So my YouTube has been taking a little bit of a back seat, but I am back this week, and today I have some after the weekend cleaning motivation for you guys. My house was a mess after a busy, fun weekend at home, and I didn't kill myself trying to keep up with everything. Sometimes you just have to let it go because you can always come back and clean it up later, and so that's what we did. So we had a nice weekend. So today I'm just gonna have a busy day of cleaning and getting everything back to square one. So I don't know if you guys are like me, but I really enjoy these cleaning videos, watching my other moms on YouTube at the beginning of the week, because after you had that nice relaxing weekend, it does help you get into the mood and get the motivation to clean and start taking care of your house and just getting back to business and getting back to the start of a busy week. So I'm uploading this video a little bit differently. Usually I do like a Friday or Saturday upload, but I wanted to do this more at the beginning of the week. So we're gonna try something new this week. Let me know if you guys like this at the beginning of the week or you like these videos more towards the end of the week. We did have lots of cleaning to do, but of course you have to feed the children. And so the first thing we're gonna do here is make some breakfast for the kids. I decided to make some zucchini muffins, and Matt's gonna be in here, and he's been helping me. He's been practicing cracking eggs pretty much every morning, and he's getting pretty good at it. So we're gonna quickly get some breakfast going for these kids. I'm making some zucchini muffins, like I said, and these are almond flour zucchini muffins. I will leave the recipe down below for you guys. They're pretty good. And then also for breakfast, I'm gonna be making some sausage patties, and I've just been doing them by hand instead of buying like pre-packaged sausages. I just find that I can't find any breakfast sausage that doesn't have like a ton of ingredients and chemicals in it. And so I've just been buying ground pork, and then I'll season it with some salt, pepper, garlic powder, and some thyme. And it tastes like breakfast sausage enough to us. And so I've just been doing it that way, and I'll make some really quick patties. So let's quickly make the kids something to eat, and then we're gonna tackle this disaster of a house.
So easy for me to say what I'm thinking. It's so obvious for you, my heart keeps beating. I don't mind. There's something about you that keeps me alive. How can I get to you this time? I won't chase you, I'll give you my heart tonight. I won't blame you, it's easy when I lose the fight. Keep me in your mind, I swear I'll do the time.
My name is Diana if you're new here, and I'm a mom to 3 kids, and here on my channel I like to share a lot of homemaking and just cleaning motivation, and I'm hoping that I can encourage you on those days where you just need a little more encouragement, or you just need that spark to get excited about taking care of your own home, because I definitely have those days, and I know I always tell you guys, but I love watching other moms on here, and so I'm hoping that I can be that for you. I wanted to give you some encouragement today, and today I wanted to talk to you about being a happy homemaker. And you know, everybody's always talking about finding joy in motherhood, and I know some moms online, it just looks like it comes so naturally to them. It looks like they never get stressed out and like they can juggle and handle everything. And I want you to know that if that's not you, that's not me either. And I really believe that's most of us. Probably all mothers don't really feel that every single day, every moment of the day. There are going to be times where you wake up and you are just tired, you're not in a good mood. Maybe it's close to that time of the month and you're just not feeling the whole homemaking thing. That's totally natural, that's totally normal. And what makes you a good mother is knowing that and choosing to work through the hard times and make the basics of life happen for your family. And I wanted to tell you guys a little bit about myself because I definitely have not always been a happy homemaker, and I'm still not every single day, every second of the day. I get overwhelmed, I get irritated. But I feel like especially in the beginning of my journey as being a mom and being a wife and taking care of my home, I really struggled. And I think it's just kind of from not having the words to put to what's going on. It just feels overwhelming and you feel like maybe you're expected to do so many things and you just can't do it and you just don't understand how it's all supposed to work. And I just want you to know that it's not all supposed to work and it's not all going to work all the time and it's not always going to be perfect. Sometimes we put this pressure on ourselves to always be the happy homemaker, to have the smiles and the energy and the perfect rhythm every single day. But here's the truth. You're not supposed to feel that all the time. You're human. You have real emotions, you have real limits, and real days when it's just hard. And that doesn't make you less of a good mom. In fact, it's often in those hard moments when you practice patience, when you choose to pause instead of react, when you keep going, not because it's easy, but because your family needs you. That's when your strength shines the most. Being the grounding force in your home doesn't mean that you never wobble. It just means you keep finding your way back to steady over and over again. So don't worry about being perfect. Don't worry about those days when it's hard. Those days when you're struggling a little more than others, because I'm telling you that it won't last. And I'm sure you know that. There are some days when you wake up and you just have so much energy and you have the most positive outlook and you're just ready to tackle the day. And then there's going to be other days where you don't. And it's okay. Just do the next best thing for your family. And if all you have the energy for that day is to make your kids some food and make sure they're clean and have clean clothes, that's all you can do. So if you don't have the words for how you feel sometimes, I'm hoping that maybe some of what I said today can help you find that realization that it's okay and everything's going to be fine and you just keep going. And no, we're not promoting laziness or idleness or being passive, but it's just the way it is. It's hard being a mom and the mental load is hard and you're not always going to be 100% and that's totally normal. And you'll just pick back up and maybe the next day you'll be back at it 100%. So once breakfast was done, I quickly cleaned that up and gathered all the dishes and everything and quickly got a load started here in the dishwasher. So we're going to speed through this and the rest of the dishes in the sink and then we're going to move on to the rest of the house.
I don't really care if it's good and fair. I just wanna love you, babe. You got me around your finger. Got me in a twisted state of life, but I refuse to see it. Yeah, you can turn me upside down, turn my heart inside out, but I can never give it up. Do it again, just do it
So we are getting to the end of the kitchen here. Last thing I wanted to do with the sink area is just wipe all this down and scrub down the inside. And then we're gonna go ahead and take the trash out. But I wanted to come on here and say thank you for stopping by and hanging out with me today. Something really exciting, you guys. I am almost to monetization here on YouTube. I just have to get to 1,000 subscribers. So if you are new to my channel and you resonate with anything today, I would love it if you would subscribe. I am so close to getting there, and I know I'm not gonna make a lot of money here on YouTube, but just having the ability to bring in anything is gonna be so amazing. And so I would love to have you. If I don't already have you, thank you if you're a returning viewer. Every single one of you is making an impact in my little life, and I just really want to say thank you.
Summer love. Oh, I wish I could rewind it. Only us.
And now me and the kids are gonna start here in the living room. I have recently started just telling the kids what to clean. So I bring them all out here, and then I'll just kind of direct each child on something to clean up or put away. It works a lot better than just saying, hey, come out here and clean up your stuff. I direct them to clean up individual things, and it just seems to go much faster, and the kids handle it a lot better than a broad statement like clean. And so I feel like everything goes a lot faster and a lot smoother. So we are going to clean up all the stuff out here in the living area, all the different crafts and projects that they had going on all weekend, all the toys, and then we're gonna move on to some sweeping.
Summer love. You and me, we kept on riding in your arms. The only place I wanna hide, yeah. I give it up. All for you, baby, keep trying. But the city's getting crowded. Hurts every time you say you'll be mine. We're gonna get out of here. We're gonna get out of here. We're gonna get right out this mess and get on out of here. We're gonna get out of here. We're gonna get out of here. We're gonna take all that is left and get right out of here. We're gonna get hurts every time you say you'll be mine. We're gonna get out of here. We're gonna get out of here. We're gonna get right out this mess and get on out of here. We're gonna get out of here. We're gonna get out.
Now I'm having the kids take out the recycling for me. I used to have a big trash can in the kitchen where we would put all of our recycling, but our kitchen is so small and it was just too cluttered, and I was tired of looking at it out there. So I got rid of the recycling trash can, and now I just set the recycling by the front door, and then every couple days I'll just have the kids run it out to the recycle for me. So once that was done, it was time to vacuum, and I had just got the kids some air dry clay, and I hate air dry clay. It's really fun, but I swear every time I let the kids play with that, I always end up getting some in my carpet. And of course there was some in the carpet, and it's so it can just become so sticky, and it gets lodged in the fibers, and it's impossible to get out. But I didn't get that upset this time. Normally I do, because it just sucks when you pay good money for things and then your kids ruin it, but it's just a part of life. And this rug's like kind of old now, so I'm just like whatever with it now. I'm not gonna let them just be like all willy-nilly with everything and totally destroy it, but you can't cry over spilled milk. You know what I mean? So it is what it is. They got a little bit in the carpet, but that's just the way it is with kids. I remember growing up and my mom always saying she could never have anything nice with us because we would just mess it up. Like, they don't even mean to, but kids are just kind of careless. And as much as we're on top of the kids because we try to teach them to keep things nice, they're just little. They're just at that age where they're bound to make a mistake, or they're mindlessly holding some clay while their cartoon's on the TV, and then before you know it, it's on the ground and in the carpet, and it's just a part of life. And here's all the dirt from the kitchen. And now that we're done with the floors and they're nice and clean, before I did my mop, I quickly made us some lunch. And this was some pork that I had thrown in the crock pot yesterday. And I just added like a can of tomatoes and some Mexican seasonings. And then we could have it for tacos, or I don't know, maybe make it with some eggs or something for breakfast. I didn't really have a plan for it, and I just decided to make some quick lettuce tacos. I like to use the butter leaf lettuce, and then it just makes a really quick low carb taco shell, and the kids eat them just fine. And I don't know, just a really quick lunch idea. And once we were done with lunch, I finished my floors with a really quick mop. So I guess technically I wasn't completely done with my floors yet, but we are gonna power through this mopping of the house, and then we're gonna move on to some laundry.
I'll tie down yeah, prove that you're not made of stone tonight. Get me hypnotized, get me mesmerized. Yeah, prove that there's much more to life than lies. Get me hypnotized, get me mesmerized. Show me love, love, like I'm an idiot. Show me love, love. Let me fall, surrender.
Moving on to the laundry, I wanted to go through these baskets and kind of sort out the towels and figure out how many loads of actual laundry I had to do here. As you guys know, I don't do great with laundry. I feel like it's just that time flies. Time goes by so fast, and before I know it, it's been like 2 or 3 days and I haven't done laundry, and there's like 2 or 3 baskets, it seems like. But I just can't get on board with doing laundry every day. I feel like I definitely think about it every day, but it's probably more like every other day that I actually get around to putting a load in. And then sometimes the weekend, it just feels like it flies by, and before I know it, it's literally been like 2-3 days and the laundry just builds up so fast. But that's okay. Laundry is not my strong suit. I feel like I've gotten better at it. I don't feel like it's ever totally behind. Like, the kids always have clothes, they're never out of clothes. But yeah, I always have a couple loads sitting around. Are any of you the same? So for dinner this night, I decided to just make some stir fry. I'm kind of just like my mom was. My mom would just pull some meat out of the fridge and she wouldn't always know what she was gonna cook with it that day. She'd pull something out and then she'd have the day to think about it, decide what she was gonna make. And so that's kind of what I did. I had some steak that I had taken out, and I had some green beans and some mushrooms, and so I thought a quick stir fry would be really nice. Just a one-pot meal. I didn't make any sides to go with this, but you could make some rice to go with it. So for my stir fry, I just sauteed some green beans and some mushrooms, and then when those are done, I added in some garlic and some ginger. Once that was kind of toasty, then I added in some green onion, and then I added in my sauce, and my sauce was soy sauce, some sesame oil, some gochujang, which is something new that I just discovered, and it's so delicious. And then I also added in a little bit of fish sauce. And then I added some water to that. And then I also added some tapioca starch. I don't think I had that out to show you guys, but I also added that as my thickener, just a little bit. And then I used the sauce to kind of clean the bottom of the pan and the brown bits from the steak. Then I let the veggies steam in the sauce for 2 or 3 minutes. Once the green beans were softened, then I added my steak back in and just tossed it all together. I love making one pot dishes if you can get away with doing that for dinner. You know, those are always the super good nights where you don't have tons of dishes. But that is going to be it for today, guys. Thank you so much for stopping by and hanging out with me today. I hope I was able to give you a little inspiration and some motivation. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your week, and I will catch you back here next time.